going indoors, it's going to be interesting to see how fast my release fires after being out in these cold temps. So it obviously brings challenges for everybody, but we all have to shoot in it, and hopefully it warms up.
All right, Darren Christianberry, as we mentioned, women's pro, unknown distance. There's our leaderboard. Run through it for us.
Yeah, Kailey Pettepher with a 4:14, a big score to come out of the gate this year. Cara, Kelly, no stranger to these shoot-offs at a 4:09. Emily McCarthy always in the mix at a 3:97. Mackenzie Keegan used to be Mackenzie Bergman. She's now married, so new last name with a 3:96. And no stranger to these shoot-offs. Sharon Wallace at a 3:95 in fifth.
Yeah, so Darren, 4:14 there for Kailey Pettepher. That's a monster score.
That's a big score. I mean, it's anything double digits above even par judging is really, really good. And for the ladies to post a 4:14, that's a super strong start for the season.
All right, we want to get to the action, so we are going to bring out our archers. All right, our women's pro division. Our 5th place qualifier with a score of 395 and 9 bonus rings. From Townville, South Carolina, shooting for Matthews, Sharon Wallace. And our 4th place qualifier with a score of 396 and 6 bonus rings. From Uniontown, Pennsylvania, shooting for Matthews, Mackenzie Keegan. Our 3rd place qualifier with a score of 397 and 7 bonus rings. From Wazeeka, Wisconsin, shooting for Matthews, Emily McCarthy. And our number 2 qualifier with a score of 409 and 11 bonus rings. From Lapeer, Michigan, shooting for Matthews, Cara Kelly. And our number 1 qualifier with a score of 414 and 12 bonus rings. From Dublin, Georgia, shooting for Matthews, Kailey Pettepher. All right, Darren, so I'm going to now make the bet with you.
Yeah, you want to gamble again?
A Matthews shooter wins this tournament, this division.
I'll make a bet that they sweep the podium. I'll one-up you on that one. How's that? They've had a great showing this weekend. A lot of black and yellow jerseys out there.
All right, so Darren, so Cara Kelly at 409, Kailey Pettepher at 414. Those are our only archers above 400. We consider 400 par.
Yeah. Yeah, if you shot 40 10s for the weekend, you'd have 400 points. So hitting bonus rings allows you an opportunity to get above par, which the 409, the 414 comes into play. But being Cara has a crooked number on there, 409, means she shot a 5. So, you know, if she turns that 5 into a 10, she's tied at 414 with Kailey. So one arrow can make a huge difference, and you'll see it here in these shoot-offs. Every arrow matters.
Here's Emily. I always say Emily becomes a different beast in these finals. There you go.
There you go. She's got such a strong shot. She's from Wisconsin. She's not shot a lot unless she came to the South early. But
nope, she did not.
She's a skilled archer. She can judge good. She's got a good, strong shot. She's consistent, and that's why she's out there a lot.
They got here Monday. They usually come in early. They did not this year. So, yeah, she's seeing foam for the first time.
Kailey's a big upper shooter, and she's got the cone out. Let's see how she started. Ooh, just missed it for a 10.
10, okay.
That's a good start, 424.
So Kailey had one slip away from her last year in Minden. She missed one on the last target and lost it on the 6th arrow. And so I'm sure she's
hungry.
The competitor, she wants this one.
Yeah, 10 for Cara, puts her at 419. This is a little bit different range. This is a stretched out course for the Open Pros. Look at that, Emily McCarthy.
A 12 for Emily. Yeah, that's
4:09. She's just 10 points out of second right now with 4 or 5 arrows to go.
Now, Mackenzie Keegan, let's point out here, she is recently married and pregnant.
Yep. There's actually 6 people out there in this shoot-off. Something we don't typically see, but there's 6 people out there.
Yeah.
She had an 8, I believe, right there.
Yeah.
4:04, and now Miss Sharon Wallace.
Last year, Mackenzie made her first shoot down. Here she is back again, starting the season. Good for her.
4:05. Sharon sneaks into 4th, 1 point ahead of Mackenzie now. We'll rotate, do it again.
Yeah, now Darren, this, as you mentioned, these targets look long.
Yeah.
This is a 50-yard max class. We were at 60. Now we're back to 50-yard max.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know the distances, but they're out there.
Yeah, this is we're sitting 10 yards off the shooting line, and I can tell there's some pretty good average.
Yeah.
It's a good average distance on this shoot-off.
No gimmies.
No, it'll be no easy feat. There's no gimme. You're right, no gimmies out there.
So here we are looking down the line there.
Yeah, there's Emily coming to full draw. Her shot explodes. She aims and then just boom, that release fires and she explodes through the shot.
She's got her mother and father-in-law in the audience here this weekend, Dan's parents.
Yeah, I spoke to them out on the range. Good look at Mackenzie. She's got a 10. There's the beast right there, Cara Kailey. Oh, she fired low, didn't she?
Yeah. That might have fooled her.
Schwacker turkey. She's got that look on her face like, ooh.
We changed them up a little bit, our target position. So now we still have the gas bowstrings mule deer, which is Sharon Wallace. She's going to get a 10.
Through that 10 line, 4:15.
And we now have the gold tip bedded buck. That's Kailey Pettepher shooting that one.
And she did call upper again. She almost always shoots the upper 12.
And 10. Okay. Just right of it. Look there when he pulled the arrow.
4:34. Cara's not going to like this one.
No. The Schwacker turkey.
Yeah, it was a 5. It was low.
It was a 5.
4:24. She's 10 points behind the leader right now with that 5.
Yeah. We have the Stan Impala for Emily. He's going to take a 10 on that. We come around to Mackenzie for the HH8 Ram. She, I think, is going to take a 10 as well.
Shout out to her dad, Eddie. I'm sure Eddie's watching right now. And 10 for her. 4-1-4. And a shout out to Randy Dennis. Randy Dennis is a Georgia boy. I'm sure he's watching. So what's up, Randy?
All right. Kailey has pushed her lead to 5 points. Or maintains it at 5 points. She was there. Oh, no. Now we switched. 10 points is the lead for Kailey Pettepher now.
Cara's going to need some bonus rings. And Kailey's going to have to make a mistake, or she can just aim center 10 and take this to the finish line.
Yes. After Minden last year, that's going to be my advice for Kailey. Center 10, just go to the end.
Don't go to them. Make them come to you. You could hear it in the arrows when the bow fires and the distance it travels. There's some long averages here, long distance.
Kailey's on the longest target. Man.
Good shot by Cara right there. Yes, smoked it, Cara. Right there, inside out of that 12.
Wow.
She's like, that's better.
And she's shooting skinny arrows for indoors. Okay. All right. Mackenzie did call upper. Nope. I guess 10? She did not. No, she did not put it in front of the sign.
424.
That's right. That's a 10.
Unofficially.
Now Sharon Wallace. Bedded buck. There's a 12.
Good shot, Sharon. 427.
Very good, Sharon. Very nice. A 10. For Kailey Pettepher, a leader.
Kailey, 444. That's what she needs to do.
And Cara hoping to stay in the
That's a pretty arrow right there by Cara.
Oh, man. Look at that.
That's nice.
That's a beauty. And
That
that's
is nice.
one of the 2 longest out there. I don't know how far it is, but that's a bomb.
Moves her to 436, I believe.
And for McCarthy.
Emily.
Extra bonus points.
It's a good looking shot there.
Yeah, strong, just above
Oh,
that 12.
just missed it.
She's judging them good. She's been
Yeah.
really close to the rings. Hit the first one, barely missed the others.
Kailey now has Cara with 8
429.
444 to 436. They both have 12 bonus points.
Yeah, 8-point lead. It was 5, so Kailey's extended it by 3. 2 arrows to go, potentially a 6th. Pretty good crowd in here, PJ.
Yeah, look at this. Packed house.
Starting to get dark outside. Everybody
Yeah.
finished their rounds today, and they decided to come watch some archery.
This one, Foley's always a big one. I think we were right around 2,000 archers this
Wow,
weekend.
so good.
It was just,
There's a good look at Mackenzie.
yeah, she's low.
Gone at the 14,
Yeah,
didn't
either
she?
wide or low, depending on what she was doing.
Who is on that mule deer? That is Emily, and it's way low. I
Sharon.
believe Sharon coming to full draw on the turkey.
She had to reset there.
She's got 22 seconds right now, plenty of time.
Sharon back to Matthews this year. Oh, wow. that
Wow.
was way low.
All right, first up, Kailey McCarthy.
Huh.
Yeah, Emily's low on this mule deer, too.
That's uncharacteristic.
And 8 for Emily.
Wow. 8 for Emily.
Now we're going to come over to
437.
Mackenzie.
I was watching Sharon's reaction there. She's
Yeah.
back and forth with Jack in the audience there. 8 for Mackenzie, 432. She seemed confused by where that arrow landed.
Yeah, that like you were mentioning earlier, Darren, you know, this lighting.
It's a good
fluorescent lights.
Good
versus-
strong shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, I don't
I
know.
don't
Yeah,
I don't know.
good camera work there, guys.
She might not have been.
Yes.
Yeah, it's way low, 5, unfortunately. 432.
Next up, our leader, Kailey Pettepher with an 8-point
She's now
lead.
tied again for 4th with Mackenzie. Kailey,
That's a
she did
close
not call
one.
up, or did she? She doesn't have the cone out.
Oh, that is close. Oh man, Darren.
I'm not sure. It's got it. You can see it got it
Yeah,
tugged up
you
there, but
can
I
see
can't
it
see.
pulling.
As bright as that light is, I can't tell if it's actually touching or not.
Here he comes, Scott Parrott. 10.
10.
Okay.
Kailey,
Crowd
4.
groans a little bit. Wanted her to get it, but
Yeah.
hey, that's
Good effort.
She's doing what she needs to do. That's one of the longest.
and
She looks pretty at peace right there.
Yes.
She's happy with how things are going,
Yep.
pretty content.
Kailey, 10 for Cara.
10 for Carr. Okay.
446.
Fifth target.
I got Kailey at 8 points over second place.
Yep.
And right now, Cara is the only person within 10 points
Only
over.
one.
37, Mackenzie, Sharon.
And this is our 5th arrow.
This is it.
This time only one shooter, which is Cara.
See that tack light right there? One of the
Yes.
one of the coolest archery inventions in years.
Isn't it though?
I love it.
It is super popular.
It's a cool little light.
Yeah. We sell a ton. Well, explain to folks what it's doing.
Yeah,
there,
it's actually a light. It's a cord that runs down to light up the fiber so they can really see their fiber in dark situations. But what activates it, it goes to sleep if it's just sitting still. But as soon as you touch your bow, as soon as you touch it, boom, the light comes on.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, because I always forget to turn it on or forget to turn it off.
Yeah.
So it does all the hard work for you. It's a neat little invention. There's a good look at Cara from right behind on that long mule deer. So steady. Just left.
Just
There's
tall.
a tall one.
Emily.
Oh, yeah.
Or no, excuse me. I keep thinking the turkey's still
Mackenzie.
second. That was Mackenzie.
Somebody went into 14. That was Sharon.
Hey,
She's
Sharon.
like, I'm going for it. Just left. Good shot.
All right, Cara Kailey.
All right, here we go, Cara, on the gas bowstrings mule deer.
This makes the points leading closer towards that 60 final arrow.
Cara is going to take an 8.
Yeah, just wide. That's the disadvantage to skinnies.
8 for Cara Kailey.
Yes,
A
if
fat-
that was a 23, that would have caught.
Probably would have grabbed that line if it was a fatter arrow.
For sure.
Got to pick your poison out there.
Next up, McCarthy.
The wind might have, this weekend outdoors, might have convinced her I should go skinny. There's a 10 for Emily.
447.
So this is Mackenzie on this turkey.
447, I believe, for Emily.
Oh, just out.
Off that 14.
Good try. I don't know. They're still looking. Oh, okay. They're looking
to see if it
I
caught
was
the
looking
10.
at the 14, but now they're looking
It's
to
an
see if
8.
it scored a 10. Nope, gave her an 8. Okay.
440 is what I have her at.
And now Sharon, what do we got here? She's looking hard at that.
Just left of that 14, I think.
8. Yep. Scott Pear turned around. Oh, so
Judged
close.
it perfect.
So close.
Judged it perfect.
She says, I tried.
440.
Yes, good shot,
So
Sharon.
Sharon's probably going to finish 4th by way of bonus rings.
Yeah, this is Kailey here.
10.
10. Hey,
Kailey.
that's safe.
So we're
No worries.
64.
Cara Kailey shooting first.
It's a 10-point spread, PJ, if
Yep.
my math is correct.
I believe you are. Let's see this
Get the
shuffle
official
around
update.
here. There
Yep.
you go. Mackenzie Keegan's going to finish in 5th at 440. Sharon Wallace going to finish 4th, 440. Emily McCarthy's going to be on the podium, 447. All right, and we have our top 2 that are going to finish shooting. But first, we're going to go to Jennifer Brooks, who's got a couple fans.
Hey everybody, we're up here in the stands at the shoot off, and this guy right here, he's on vacation, and I come up here to drag him into an interview. So what's your name?
Scott,
This is Scott. Scott, who are you rooting for out here?
Kailey,
Kailey. And Britton? Who are you rooting for?
Cara.
All right, so we've got 2 guys up here sitting next to each other, and they're rooting for 2 different shooters. So we'll see how this goes. Back to you, PJ.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. Yeah, so Darren, our last chance archery, last chance arrow, we have brought out the Russian boar. Ken has placed it, and Scott Parrott is picking the shooting distance. The archers will have a certain amount of time to judge before they shoot. And let's see where Scott puts them.
And a perfect scenario for Kailey. If she could script it and say, okay, I'm going into the shoot-off, final arrow.
10 points.
How big of a point can how big of a lead
Yep.
can I have? This is the ideal situation for her, 10 points.
I don't want to say anything
No.
until it's over because
I thought it, though.
I have a bad
barring anything happening.
I have a bad record for doing that, and so I'm
Let's-
saying nothing.
Let's not jinx her then.
10-point lead she has.
Yeah, we're going to watch how this plays out.
As you mentioned, ideal scenario.
I feel compelled to tell we shot the same range as the women's pros, the senior pros do. Cara, Kelly, and I, we do a little pregame hug, and usually at the end of the round, she's like, "Did I get your man card?" Unfortunately, the answer is yes. She got me.
I have a feeling Cara Kelly took it from a lot of senior pros this weekend.
Oh, I don't feel as bad now. That does make me feel a little bit better.
Yeah,
She's a beast.
for sure. In this game, you got to list her on the Mount Rushmore of women's pro archers.
I think I got her at Lancaster. She got me at Foley.
Okay.
So I'm going to see. Maybe she shoots Vegas. See, I mean, we'll have to maybe bet an ice cream at Vegas or
That
something and
sounds
see.
good.
But she got my card this weekend.
I saw her husband Jason here shooting this weekend, so he's here somewhere.
Both little boys out there too.
Oh, they were here too? Okay,
One of the boys
gotcha.
was shooting, I believe. He was shooting on the practice range anyway.
All right.
Jace had something smeared all over his face. I don't know what he was eating, but I think he was wearing more. He was wearing most of it. Here we go with Cara.
All right, here we go.
She's got second place wrapped up.
14.
14 to try to put a little pressure on
Going
Kailey.
for it. It's a long aim. Oh,
Just above
just
it.
over it.
She needs
Maybe
fat.
27 she'd have caught that one, Darren.
Yeah. Too much. About a yard too many, but a fat arrow would have been real close
Yeah.
right there. 8 points.
Just over.
So
All right.
she doesn't even have to shoot.
Doesn't even have to shoot.
All right? But I'm going to give you a chance. If you can shoot that wild boar in the eye, I'm going to let you give that target to a child here in your own.
Nice.
All right, here we go. So Mike Tyrell has told Kailey she has it won. She doesn't need to shoot this arrow.
She can miss this target and still win.
If she hits it in the eye, she gets to pick a kid and give away the target. Mike Tyrell's known for this. It's a cool little feature.
Since it's over, I would have went, hey, Cara, what'd you shoot that for? And I'd cut a yard just to confirm. I think I've got it right, but hey, Cara, what'd you shoot that for? Because Cara was close. Looking for the eyeball.
Here we go. Close enough. I think Mike says.
It's in the head.
Tell you what, Cara, first of all, you find the child and the shootdown's over, they can have that target. How's that? I'm sorry.
Well, Kailey Pettepher, we have little discussions out here. I think Mike Tyrell told her to give it away anyway.
Yeah, I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did.
Hey, congratulations to her, though. I was going to say, after Minden last year, I was like, I think she has this locked up, but I didn't want to say it until it actually happened.
Yeah.
Because everybody just felt bad because we shoot them. You never know.
You just never know. You know,
gotta shoot the
I had a
targets.
lot of help last year when Jeff had his incident there, and if he hits a 12 there, it changes everything.
There she is. Kailey, can you hear me?
Yes, I
Yes,
can.
she can. All right, Kailey, we were just talking about Minden last year. This has to feel good to come back and get this one.
It does. When I looked out there and seen that it was the Russian boar again, I was like, oh, this is my chance to make up for what happened in last year. So,
Kailey, this is first tournament of the season. It's early. You come off the range with a 4:14. I mean, are you putting in the time? Was it just like numbers were jumping out at you? How'd you prepare for this to shoot that awesome score?
I think it's a combination of both. I put a lot of time behind the bow these past couple months. I have a little son and I work full time also, so I don't really have a lot of time. It might just be blind belling in the garage at night while it's dark, or putting the truck spotlights on a target just so I can shoot outside. But just utilizing my time and just making sure I get shots behind the bow. And this weekend it kind of just all meshed together, making good choices on the range. And most of this is just making good choices. So.
I'd say it paid off.
Well, we have a replay here, Kailey, of your last shot there at the Russian boar. Hit it just under the eye. How was your number?
Well, not so great.
I
okay.
told PJ since it was over, I said, if this was me, since you'd already won the tournament, I'd reach around to Cara and say, what'd you shoot that for? Because she was really, really close to that 14. Congratulations on a
Thank you.
fantastic weekend.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Kailey. Kailey Johnston is our 2025 Hoyt Easton Pro-Am champ here in Women's Pro. Congratulations to her. Folks, don't go anywhere. Stick around. We got Open Pro coming up next. We'll be back from Foley.